you have your company and technology, and you was recruited by the Chinese Communist Party to work in China, Shanghai and Hong Kong. But this is something I want you to share with all the audience, because we have been telling the Americans, if you've been targeted by Chinese Communist Party, they come to you as a different way. They disguise that they want to be your friend and they want to be with you. They want to do business with you. So this is exactly the typical example we have been basically trying to tell people. Right. So now please share with us your experience from the beginning to the end. How the CCP identify you, and what they say to you, and how did they treat you in China, and what they want from you.
Well, I say the first thing that stood out was China gave, on mainland China, on this particular trip with a particular tech company, no names included, I experienced censorship. And that was just shocking. Just, here having freedom of speech and then going to a country where freedom of speech is not honored, that was like night and day, water and oil. So that was, first of all, earth moving. And then when I think about some of the things that took place, such as how the pampering that took place, such as, oh my God, I ate so much. They made sure you had all the drinks and that you needed, a lot of entertainment, and everything was at your fingertips. I'd say they definitely maximized abundance and made it a great place for me to stay, all while, I guess now as I think about it, there was obviously some sort of hidden agenda behind it. What that was, I think I'm just unearthing that now, but it was disguised well. It was really clever, as in, hey, here's a perfect opportunity, come to China, come experience, get out of America.
Yes.
For most Americans, we always want to, what do they say? Jesus was just a carpenter in his homeland. He was the Messiah to the world, right? So we all want to just be able to go to different, experience different places, right? And so that always is the allure. Maybe that's what they did.
Exactly. So they usually invite people, the target, okay, the CCP is targeting you because either you're holding the sensitive technology that the CCP wants, or you have the access to those important sensitive technology that the CCP wants.
Right.
So they come to approaching you and find a reason to invite you to China. And then what you described to me is they pamper you.
Yes.
They left you with an impression is everything can be done with this group of people. Whatever you want, you just name it.
Stay here.
Yes, stay here and don't go back. Don't come back. But luckily you had a son, so that's what brought you back, from communist China. So when I asked you about, if you think about communism and use the 3 words to describe communism based on your experience back in China, you told me 3 words, right?
Yeah.
You told me censorship,
Censorship,
conformity,
and
control.